Hi everyone, Debbie here. Welcome to the channel. So I am doing something different for the month of August in my bullet journal, and I thought I would share. But here's the thing, I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do with it. That happens sometimes when you switch things out. So for the month of August and September, that's going to be pretty much my summer. And I'm staying at the camper, and I parked it at my son's. He is like 5 minutes from the Bay of Fundy in New Brunswick, and on the top of a big ridge, and there are these beautiful views. And yeah, anyway, it's fabulous here. And because it's so hot in town, I decided to get away from the house and come here for a while. I'm also going to be doing some traveling. I'm going to go to Ontario, visit family. We've been doing beach combing. We've gone to a sand sculpture competition. Typical summer things. I'm retired and I want to do some stuff. I also want to try to get some car camping done. I really have big plans. I don't know how much of all I want to do I'm going to be able to get done, but I want to do some stuff. So I decided that instead of, if you've been with me for a while, you'll know that I typically plan, I've done a week on 2 pages. I've done a week on 4 pages. I've switched things out. I've done what I need to do depending on what is happening in my life at the time in my bullet journal. And because this is a little bit different, I kind of just set August up to be really pretty. The only thing really functional in here was I did my budget page, and on the first 2 pages of my month, I did a packing list so that I could go through my list and make sure I don't forget things each time I travel on. So that's the only thing I've done. I just made a list, and they're not done. I'm working on them still. So I decided for the month, instead of doing week by week, I just divided all my pages into 4 days, or 2 days on each page. So I've got these great big boxes, and I did it all the way through to the end of the month. I'm typically focusing on blues and yellows for the month of August. And because the browns, the coffee theme, that type of stuff works really well with the blues and yellows, I got that too. So, and I did that because that way I can bring my yellow sticker books, the ones with the blues in them, and the ones with the browns in them, and you can kind of mix and match these colors and get some really pretty combinations. So with just 6 of these little sticker books from Temu, I have everything I need to decorate. But now I've got these days, so I'm not sitting down and I'm not doing a plan with me for a week. I have these days. Now it's the 1st today. I'm filming this on the 1st, and I'm sitting looking at this and I'm wondering how I'm going to use it. So this will be, as well as a functional planner, this will also be like a memory keeping section. That's why the big boxes. So if I've gone to my sister's and we're going to do something and we watch a movie that evening, that type of thing, I want to have that all in here instead of just pick up the groceries, pay the taxes, do things like that. I want to be able to keep track of what I'm doing and enjoying and where I've been and who I've spent my time with. So kind of like a memory keeping planner. Does that make sense? I have all my boxes drawn out. I have all my checklists in here. I wasn't even sure what I needed checklists for. I put them in out of habit more than anything. I put down when a few of my TV shows are on. Of course, these are all being recorded, PVR'd. So that's okay. So I've got all my Big Brother down here. On Sunday nights, I also do my Dragons on HBO. Is it on HBO? I can't remember where it's on. Anyway, I also watch that. Every once in a while, I have to completely stop because You hear that? I've got a rooster in the coop in the house beside me. There's also one way down the road that you probably can't hear. I can barely hear it. But every time the one down the road crows, the one here crows back at it. And it's the middle of the afternoon, so I don't know why they're having crowing wars. See? Gosh. These are pretty, and I haven't used any of the green and yellows. So, I'm thinking that this would be good. So I think I'm going to put a big box right down here in this corner. And I like these boxes because they don't have a straight edge. And I just drew all these lines, no rulers. I just drew this all out. It's just fun. Just fun. So I thought I'd put one of those, maybe one. I can put one dot. This is a square, but I kind of like it like this. So a dot there, and then something pretty. Oh gosh, I kind of just like this. This is really pretty. It's just a microphone and lemons and what I don't have in here anymore is my wellness. I'm not doing a menu, a meal plan, any of that stuff in here because I'm doing that somewhere else now. I've switched it over, and I'll show you in a separate video what I'm doing instead of this. I think I'm going to grab... So I have these boxes, and I'm not fussy on these boxes that are only just two sides when they're in my Happy Planner, because on the white paper they don't show up very well. But I do think it'll show quite nicely off of this paper because this is a creamy paper. So I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to grab another one of these larger sized dots and put it right up here, and then another something pretty here. And I might do that on each page, at least on this first 4 days, but definitely not, maybe not lemon. Maybe stay away from the lemon. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe not. Here's some pretty things. Oh, yes. This is lemon, but this piano is absolutely gorgeous. This is a great place for using stickers. Like, there's only one piano in this whole book, but that's okay. There. So here's another one of these stickers. But what if I put it here? Like this. So now I've got this kind of mirroring this. And then go up here and grab this same sticker. This is out of my second sticker book, so I've got the same stickers. But what if I turn it over so that these flowers are up here so that it's just a little bit different? And then put it like this. And I can still do a dot over here. Like this. So I can write something there. And should I get another yellow dot like that one? And put it over here like this. Yeah, I got enough room to write Yeah, I got enough room to write one more TV show there. And then, because I know I have one on Sunday night. And then the reason I put my TV shows in here is because I can go back. I don't have TV where I am, where I'm staying. I don't have a television. And I'm not missing it at all. I got lots of stuff to do. But what I am going to do is when I get home, all these things are going to be on the PVR, and I'm going to be able to go back and watch this episode and tick it off, and I'll be able to just flip through here and see what I've watched and see what I haven't. What I don't do is go on social media and read up about them because I don't want to know what's happening ahead of time. So I need 2 more pretty images. Oh, maybe a girl. I like the girls. These vinyl stickers. Doesn't matter what I've tried, what people have told me to try. I struggle with them. There. So, yeah, it doesn't matter what I try. I just need the tweezers to get them off the paper. And then I've got a piano there. What about a keyboard or a... So I have a microphone, a piano, a keyboard of sorts or something like that there, and just an island girl. So that finishes out from the 1st to the 4th, which finishes out this week. And then if I flip the page, I'm on a blue page. So let's just kind of change the theme up as I flip my pages. This may work for somebody as a planner. These are bullet points. So if you only had 5 or 6 main things to do, you could do bullet points all the way down and decorate here and then put bullet points here and decorate here. There's so many options when it's something like this. So I have this page and I have these blue boxes. This is for Monday the 5th to Thursday the 8th, but I have these really pretty blues, but they also have some greens and some orangey yellows in them, which are really, really pretty. So I thought, what if on this one, I just did some florals, some there, some... I'll do this one. Here. I'll take this corner and put it over here. And I'll do this other corner and throw some here. And then I have these really pretty dots and squares. So if I just do, maybe I'll cover up those 2 yellow dots and do a dot there, and then I can put my focal point of the day there. I didn't leave much there, and I think I'm going to change this if I can take this off of here. I'm just not happy with how high that goes up, so I'm just going to pull it part way down. And I'm just going to still leave myself a couple of dots there. So I'm going to do a blue dot there. a blue dot here, and a blue dot, or a box, triangle, whatever this is called here. A box triangle here, there, and I think that'll be good for those 2 pages. So I think I'm overthinking it. I got boxes to write in here. But yeah, I think I'm overthinking it. I don't think it's as complicated as I'm trying to make it. So let's stick with the blues for a little bit and see what we've got. Let's move to this Leisure Afternoon book, because it has some really pretty blues in here as well. I just need something pretty in each corner. So I've got this gorgeous, gorgeous lady right here. So I'm going to use her because look at how pretty she is. And I think I'm going to put her here. And I'm going to go to that page that had these dots on it. And I'm going to grab one of these. And I'm going to put it right there, because I don't need that many. So I can do my main event of the day right here. Little notes right there. And let's find another picture. So this is it's like learning a whole new style. Learning something completely different. So I have another lady, but I don't want to put it right here. I'm going to put it over here in this corner. Like this. So I'll put her up there. So I kind of like these. So I think I'm going to put this one here. But I'm going to put this lipstick with it. Like this. Just like that. And then a perfume bottle. Oh my gosh, the perfume bottle is perfect. If I have the lipstick there, and I put this down here, it's kind of like a vanity page. So I got the perfume and the lipstick, and I've got the girls in the corners, opposite corners. So it's kind of like a vanity page. Now I need these. So I can just use the dots and I think I'll use these green, these ones. I'll use this one right here. So I've got a blue dot there. I'm going to put a green dot here. So it gives it some sense, I guess. That's a pretty page too. So let's do one more page. So I've got yellow, I've got blue in here. Let's go to this Song of Time book. I don't want to use the fall colors until getting really close to the end of the month. These are really interesting. Ooh, some steampunk. I like this book. You can tell, can't you? Oh, music theme. How about a music theme? So I've got 2 girls. Which I can do. I'm going to cut her off just a little bit. So she sits down a little bit further. Just didn't want to cover over my page number. So I'll put her down there. And then I'll put her with the record. Oh my gosh, this is just so cool. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cut just that little bit off the bottom. Just that trim of white, basically. And then I can put her just at that yellow line right there. There. And then my mother, my mom used to play the accordion. I'm going to try not to cut any of the accordion off. Just some of that white that's not necessary. The tripod that I sit my phone on, I think it's moved on me. Yeah, my mother was very musical. And let's put this right down here. That's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. So now I don't know if there are any. This book doesn't have the dots. They're not all consistent. So they're all ordered from Temu, but they don't all come from the same suppliers. So what about doing, instead of a dot, something like that, and then I can start writing and just to do here, and I can put a little topic or something there. There. So I have half a month done. So let's see. I've got this page, and this page, and this page, and this page. So every time I flip a page, I'm going to have a different theme for those 4 days. And I think that'll work for me to get me through this whole period where I don't really have any routine. And that's just I don't have any routine happening in these days. And it's kind of nice to just do that. Yeah. So let me know what you think of the new style. I'll let you know when I come back in a week or so I'll sit down and decorate the rest of the month, and I'll let you know how it's working out for me. So I do hope you enjoyed it. It's something different. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of these sticker books. Yeah, so all different prices. I have paid almost $9 for one. I paid as little as $4.50 for this one. So they're different prices because there's different suppliers, there's different sales, it just depends how and when you buy them. Shopping off of Temu is different. You don't just have one price. Like I could have looked at this sticker book 4 or 5 times, had it in my shopping cart, and then sometimes you get to spin, and I think I got 90% off on this one. So I got this one for like $4.50, or it might have even been cheaper. It might have been 75% off because I think I paid $4 for it. So different prices. So there's a little bit of an art form to shopping on Temu if you want to get the best deal. But the quality of the sticker books is pretty good. Pretty good. They're a little hard to get off the page, but in my planner, they really do look amazing. So I'm liking them. So yeah, let me know what you think. I will see everybody in the next video. If you like this one, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to do that before you leave. Help a girl out. Help me grow my channel. I'll see everyone in the next one. Until then, bye-bye for now, everyone. Have a wonderful day.